It's called periodontal disease, otherwise known as gum disease, and one local company has brand new technology to help fight the fight. But the best part is it's painless. Yep, you heard me, it's painless. It's called LANAP, and here's Dr. Hardy with Blue Ridge Dental Group to give us the details.
Periodontal disease is the breakdown or the destruction of all the things that support the teeth, the gum tissue and particularly the bone.
Okay, so how do you treat gum disease?
Well, there are a variety of ways to treat it, but fortunately here at our office at Blue Ridge Dental Group at our Smith Mountain Lake office, we have the newest technology that's called LANAP or LANAP, and that stands for Laser Assisted New Attachment Procedure. And essentially what it does is it takes a laser that is a non-invasive, no surgical, no cutting tool, and a laser is just light energy amplification, and we just go in around the tissue, and you can see I'm using it on my hand without any pain or discomfort. And this is essentially how the patient feels once we're finished. Go in and do the visit in a couple of hours. No cutting, no stitches, no scalpels, no pain, no post-operative problems. And again, it doesn't cut, but what this does is it has the ability to see the difference between healthy and unhealthy tissue.
Well, that's just amazing to me that it doesn't do anything on your hand, but when you're in there, it is actually doing something. Now, I did notice a little bit of a smell with that. Is that normal?
That's normal, and that's just, that's just the microorganisms. I mean, you have microorganisms on your skin, so it's just the char, I guess, from that, but there is no burning. I mean, you can touch it, and, I use it to treat mouth ulcers and all kinds of problems.
So it doesn't hurt. We've got that down, which is good. So what are the benefits of using something like this as opposed to the other tools that we're used to seeing?
Well, the healing time, for one thing, you can go about your business within about 24 hours. Economically, it's not quite as expensive as having full mouth surgery, and secondly, you don't have the sensitivity or the post-operative discomfort or problems that you see with other surgeries. And the biggest thing is that in 5 years, 96 to 98% of patients are still very stable and not having to have retreatment of their gum disease.
So it lasts, quite a long time. Now, do the folks here that use this machine, do they have to have any special training for this kind of thing?
You do. You have to have a certification. I am certified. I have to have a license to do that. This is an FDA-approved process, so you can't just go out and buy one and start using it. You have to go to specific courses. You have to, do a number of patients. So I've been doing it now for a little over 3 years, and I've taken all my classes and have gotten my final certification and my license.
So bottom line, everyone here, the folks who use the machine have been trained well. And of course, then probably the big question that everybody's going to ask is, what is the cost, insurance? Talk about those aspects.
The cost is very comparable, if not a little bit less than typical full surgery fees. Insurance usually pays for periodontal treatment regardless of the mode in which it's done, whether it's done with a scalpel or with a laser. We do, there's some other instruments that we use in this process, but still the big thing is that you don't have to cut away the gum tissue, you don't have the sensitivity, you don't have the problems post-operatively with patients. You talk to someone who's had gum surgery and they say, I'll never have it again, but with this, it's just amazing. And one other thing is that we have discovered that we can regenerate some bone. For years and years we would say you can't grow bone back.
Right.
But with this, we have been able to see instances where we have had some bone regeneration.
And there are Blue Ridge Dental Group offices throughout the region. Dr. Hardy is at the Hardy office, 540-721-2448. Plus you can go to blueridgedentalgroup.com for more information and location information.